Greetings and welcome. Join me as we step back in time, 1403, along with Henry, me and you and I, we're gonna go question the charcoal burners regarding ginger. So I had a little mishap. I recorded a episode 9. Welcome, believe it or not, we're getting along. We're getting progression, and unfortunately the game sound didn't record. So I can looking at the recording software on my second screen, I can see the audio green bars going up and down. So hopefully audio is recording fine. I tested like 3 times. All that being said, so yes, loading. We're going to jump back and do that over. So I've got my old thief character still on the playline 7, 74 hours, sure. And that was when the 7th of 2018. June was that? Yeah. Okay, anyways, let's jump back in playline 1 with Ginger. So 26:05/2020, that was 1 AM. That was what I lost. So I believe we need to go back to the Ginger in a Pickle countryside. 7.9 hours gameplay, 25th of May 2020 at 5:30 AM basically. Let's get into that. I believe this is the correct one. If it's not, we can just load the other. So I'm very happy about that. So you can still got your major saves. You can kind of jump back. It would be a mess if they only had 1 save slot. Yeah, this is it. Okay, so this is good enough. I just need to walk back to the charcoal burners, and the state should still be the same. The game state, the torch should still lay by the pebbles hooves. Nice brisky morning. There we go. There's a torch. So we've got 2 on our character. So yeah, I finally figured out how to do this. So you need to go to your torch, move 2 horse, and 1A. So the 1 will be on Pebbles. There you go. Pebbles has got the 1. Burger sword. That's nice. I need to level my agility in that. And we got stuff to sell, etc. What was that? Dried meat. I've got horse meat. I've got dried meat on Pebbles. I should remember that. Yeah, thank you for joining me. It's a privilege to have you join me for the continuation journey of Henry. Okay, let's hear what this guy is up to. We need ginger. Sorry, man. I know you want to have your
God
breakfast.
be with you.
Could you help me?
Depends what you want, doesn't it?
I'm looking for Ginger, a stable boy from Neuhof. They say he ran away and joined up with some charcoal burners he used to hang around with sometimes.
Sorry, there's never been a lad called Ginger around here. You have to try somewhere else.
So let's go with this top one.
I have to find him. If you're hiding him, then...
Then what?
You're obstructing my work. We're going with charisma, like playing a paladin arc.
Then you're stopping me from catching a killer. Murder was committed in Neuhof, and I'm looking for a boy who fled the place shortly after. I'm certain he knows something.
Calm down, lad. For the love of God. There's been no one like the boy you want round here. But then again, there are other charcoal burners. Try them. You might want to hurry. You're not the first to be asking about him, and the others weren't exactly a noble-looking bunch, although they were generous with their silver.
They didn't happen to say what they wanted him for?
No, but they definitely didn't look like they wanted to invite him to a feast.
Do you have any idea where else he could have gone?
You said he was friends with the charcoal burners? Well, you'll definitely find some in the forest between Neuhof and Ujetz. There's good spots around there.
But that forest is huge. I could spend weeks searching.
Then follow the river. That's how you found us, isn't it? Where there's charcoal burners, there's always water nearby.
Cool.
Alright, I'll go and ask somewhere else.
I like this quest. What do they call it? Quests. Yes, they call it quests. Quest log. There you go. Ginger in a pickle. Find Ginger, the missing Neuhof stable boy. So we need to go up to B to question the northern charcoal burners. So that is the main aim. Our more immediate personal activities for this episode is going to be we're going to go to Rattay. We're going to sell some of the stuff Henry's carrying on his person, and then we're going to come find this buried treasure. I'm actually very close to it, the first one with the map. So we'll be doing that. If you're doing a playthrough or if you came to this channel looking at that, I'll put down a timestamp where I'm at the buried treasure and also, you know, where on the map it is and how to get it. But first up, we need to go find a shovel. I believe we can go to Rattay and the mission will not progress. It will basically stand still now. It's not as the same one where we had to go to Nieuwhof initially. So let's fast travel. Those rocks do look like sheep. So we're gonna fast travel to. Let's just fast. What's a B? Oh, that's the little side mission I started. Okay, so we've got that egg, nest egg. So let's fast travel here. Fast travel. It's a nice piece of countryside if you do travel there in real time, in game. Yeah, time's a flying. It's okay. I mean, Henry looks like a mess. I need to sort him out. I don't think we need to go to Teresa. Oh, we do. Yeah, let's do that. That's actually what we are currently discussing. Okay, so we're going. Oh, lady.
Yeah.
Yeah. A little playthrough inside joke of the series where I couldn't figure out how to gallop with a horse and just kept going. Yeah. Okay. We're at the mill. And the reason why we came here was to get a shovel. Spade. Who's this guy? Huh, there he goes. Strange. Is he encroaching on Henry's turf, on Teresa? Pick up. So we got ourselves a spade, a medieval style spade, beautiful. Food. Nourishment 88, so we can have a pear and a pretzel. Good, it's all good. Not even going to talk to them.
Yeah.
Oh, this lady, she already progressed. Shame. Get a horse. My kingdom for a horse. I can honestly testify. It's true. Horse do make life a lot easier. I gave some drift dirt there in their faces. Ooh. Busy this morning. Okay, let's get off here.
Kettles for water, baskets for goods, and torches for the night. I have it all.
Cucumbers, love good people.
Let's grab all the goods from Pebbles. Player sidekick. There we go. Burger sword. Agility. Yeah. Those are mine. Move to my inventory. That's Henry's scarf. He's got boots, so I don't see the point in wearing more or keeping more. Yeah, he's got 2 pairs of working boots. I think that's the original pair I started the game with. I'm very sentimental. I usually end up keeping my initial items I start a game with, but however, I'm going to sell those now. It's just dead weight, so to speak. Brown hose, I'm going to keep his starting clothes, however. So we've got some dried meat and Coupon's bow, I'm going to keep that as well. Okay, let's do business. This will be quick. I'm going to chat and all that.
Good day to you.
Good day to you. Let's trade.
Take care now.
I don't want your goods. Yes, so it's basically the torch and the mercenaries bedfellows, which is the item I'm currently using. Let's just have a quick look again. So, sidekick. Burger sword needs 5. So I'm going to be less effective with that. I don't actually want to pay this guy to fix my stuff for now. I'm running here on a limited budget. Okay, let's...
Asparagus that'll cut you in half, and cucumbers that'll cure what ails
No,
you.
thank you.
Come
Already had my pair.
Good day to you. What do you need?
What do I need?
Farewell.
Okay. So this is what I can sell. I'm currently wearing that bassinet, leather gloves, add to basket, padded coif, yes sir, yes sir, yes sir. Working boots, almost 100 groschen. Good. And war horse Gabison. So I'm not gonna bother to pay money to fix anything at this stage. Let's just grab the money, check basket. Straightforward, close deal. Not gonna bother to haggle. Henry's thinking he's like a paladin. He doesn't bother. It's for peasants. Henry is gonna. He's like Geppetto, do you think I'm gonna be a real boy? And like Pinocchio, he's going to try and elevate his status. Peasants don't become knights, but he's gonna try. This one sells stuff. This guy fixes it. Looks like
Good day
Rattay.
to you.
Good day to you. Let's talk about repairs. What is this gonna set me back? Oh, I just said I'm not gonna do it. Okay, I'm here. Let's do it. Oh, at that price, it's a steal. I do look like a peasant, don't I? Yeah, let's just do it. It's probably gonna get roughened up straight away. Close the deal. I'm sure I look mighty dapper now. Maybe I should fix up that helmet of his. That thing looks crap. Yeah, he looks much better now. Proper investigator. Do I need to wash? I don't think so. Stuff just got repaired basically. Sure, you would have washed it. This initiates a time like lapse. Like, I don't know, it's like a short 10-minute type of thing. But yeah, once again, this does progress the missions. Caught me taking a sip of coffee. Alright, let's go and get that nest here by the church. Sorry, I'm quite chatty today. Bit of verbal diarrhea. Where was that nest at? So right thumbstick, the D-pad, it's... Sorry, not the thumbstick, the D-pad is the bow and arrow and the left one is the blade. Good. Where is my arrow? You want to recover it. Let's see. Thank you. Right. There we go. Put that away, please. Where's this nest? Where is it? There we go. I'm going to show you guys where... Ah, beautiful. Simple necklace. Totally take that. I think I'll wear it for now. We've got one saber schnapp, so we're going to use it in this next part. I need to progress. We do. Oh, it's only 14 minutes. We're actually doing good on time. Not that one. We're playing an RPG IO, so yeah, I need to do stuff like this. Okay, let's run over to my... I guess you can almost call him my personal favorite trader. I don't have no time for beggars. My work is above pleasing beggars. That's me talking. Hello, Conrad.
God save you. What can I do for you?
Trade, please. Okay, so selling of a broken arrow. Not too... Oh, the chalice. That was on one of those oaks in Neuhof. But I'm going to sell that. So you're not used to that. You can maybe make use. Let's sell, like, I don't know. Just, let's round it off 10. Yeah, I don't want the wine skin, I don't want the hair meat. I'm not gonna bother with poison at this stage. Leather gloves, I'm wearing that. Marigold. Needles. 14, sell 14. Oops, keep it down too long it jumps. Okay, we've got a bear, piercing arrow, I don't want that. Yeah, I mean poppies. Sage. No, not selling a spade. Wow, is that all they give you for it? Okay, so that, the cobweb as well. I don't want the cobweb. Let's sell that. Good money for cobwebs. You can be a cobweb gatherer in the society, it seems. Okay, so what does he have? Weapons? I'm not gonna bother to buy more arrows at this stage. Oh, he's actually got some jackets. Food. I think we're good. We've got a lot of dried out fruits and foods. I'm gonna take more honey. Personally, I do enjoy one honey. Bandages, charcoal. Oh, nice books. And yes, I remember, it's all coming back to me. So, okay, so for you guys, this first spade is by Teresa, and the Rattay by the mill. You saw me in this playthrough picking that up. The second one you can buy from Conrad, the trader in Rattay. So I'm doing like a 2-for-1 special here. I'm educating you guys how to get the ancient buried treasures, and I'm also doing commentary with my playthrough of Henry. So let's check basket. I believe that's it. Yeah, check basket. So on the map, straightforward, Rattay, Conrad over there. Bing. Okay, so let's. Are we going to? No, we're not going to fast travel to Newhoff. Let's fix my helmet and then we move out of here. I'm gonna try look presentable. Henry's going for something. Go. I need to check the blade condition of my blade, but I'm not too fussed because I'm going to replace it. Well, I'm guessing I'm gonna replace it fairly soon. I'm back. Got money. I need repairs.
Good luck to you.
Do it. Condition 192. Oh, really, dude? Oh, who does the bassinet then? Oh. What are you going to charge me for the coif? 85. I'm not. 33. You're expensive, man. Gotta say. Oh, I hate it when it does that. I'm not mad. Just need to progress now. We're starting to lose daylight here.
Vegetables, look, smell, aren't they lovely?
This woman's goods is packed immaculately.
Flour, egg,
I
salt,
am amazed by it.
Let it bake a bit. You'll be
What's this
able
guy's
to
name?
feed the whole family
Trader?
with fresh bread.
Swordsmith. No, not trade. Why didn't they give you a name? Don't you have many missions? You just shouted at the peasant. Oh, damn it. I don't know where to do it. I'm just gonna have to keep it like this for now. I can't recall who fixes the metal armor. There's probably a guy somewhere that I don't know of.
Bread,
Who sells
rolls and
metal?
pretzels.
I don't know. Anyways, we're gonna move out.
right here.
Wait, times are wasting. Losing daylight. Okay, we'll run out to... Don't worry, I'm not gonna fast travel. I'm gonna talk to you all the way. That's the beauty of this playthrough. So we're gonna run out to the ancient buried site, map number 1. And then we're gonna go dig up the buried treasure. I can't fast travel there, so we need to run out with pebbles.
Yeah.
Let's pick up speed. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to open the map now and explain to you. You know what? I'll do it closer to the place. Then I'll do the explaining. So straightforward. We need to go here. So I guess we're going to, yeah, follow that path. Keep to the right. Okay.
Yeah.
So this is the gallop. You can see Pebble's stamina bar is going down. Constellation crossed. This looks more of a like a pine tree on the right. It's cool. I'm sorry, I'm like nerd drooling here. I really like this game. It's so good to be playing this again. Oh yes. God, fellas have been here. Timbers. Deforestry. There's a birch on the left stumps. Okay, we're getting close. Wayfarers. Oh. Okay, so we're pretty much back at the charcoal burners, as you can see, up yonder, northeast. And this is why I stated we were actually like right here. Okay. So to get the first ancient map 1, reading the map. So you can see we approached from Rattay now. I can't point on the map unfortunately, but if you follow Neuhof, you'll see the red cross. It crosses the river, and then right at the southern part adjacent to the river, running parallel with the river, you see it makes a bend to the left, on screen your right, towards east. The top three, the two triangles, that's the charcoal burners, and the one at the bottom, like looking like a Viking type of house, that is the house I'm going to look at now. So I'm going to show you where to go into the forest, and that X, there's a burned house you need to pass, and you just need to keep going east, and you'll see the buried the grave. Okay, so that is the house over there on the left that is illustrated on the map crudely, and there's the burners. So I basically just go east, and looking at the in-game map, I can't explain it very nicely now, but basically standing at my current location there close to the large tree on the map, you'll see there's like a darker inked outer line inched like tree line, if you will, and then there's like a blood stain type of brown stain here. That is what you want to aim for. So you pretty much want to make a marker there and follow this darker tree line to the east. So that's what we're going to do. Sometimes Pebbles does not go through undergrowth bushes, but I'm going to mission on. And there's a few interesting sites here in this location. I might as well just point them out quickly while we're here. The ones that I know. Horse level. Yeah, I'm thinking now, I'll talk about that after this, but there's something else I want to talk about. Northeast, east. Yeah, there's the one, the deer hunting spot. Yeah, I'm off. You see how easy it is? North. Let's go north now. That's the thing, I mean, you get lost in woods, jungle, woods. There's a little body of water over here. This is the deer hunting spot. And then, yeah, this actually, once you hit this spot, even there's like a little trail. If you can call it that. There it is. Okay, the burned down house. There's a chest here. I didn't buy lockpicks now, did I? Sucks. But yeah, there's a lockpicks. I believe it's a hard one. Okay. And then you keep going east. The setting is very cool. Whoever they killed here, they hanged the bodies in the trees. Where is that one? Looks like a hobbit with a large feet. So yeah, if you play this alone at night, the setting is very cool. I like the setting, the way you come into the forest. But it's basically the same model. There it is. The same one that was at Scarlet's. I don't know if you saw it, but straight ahead. There you go. It looks like a little hobbit. Yeah, I see you here. Okay, so we're gonna go east. And I'll open the map now, because as you can see, oh, did I stumble on it accidentally? No, it seems I did not. It's quite easy to lose your bearings. Ask me, I know. Okay, so opening up the map. So basically, that's the burned down house, and then here's the, like, you know, the darker outline, if you will, ink outline. So I think it was more or less over there. Mark it. Basically by the last one where it stops roughly around here, if you can follow the X cursor. Alright, so let's head that way. Yeah. And that's it. As easy as that. If you know where to look, that is. Okay, so yeah. Last time on the map, I'm on this spot now. So from the tree, follow this like inked. Ideally the house is a good landmark in game, and then there's like a reddish brown splodge, blood spatter, ink, whatever it is, and then it's like 1-2 more hops, and there it is. Okay, let's do this. And enough explaining and tutorial. Easy peasy. That's a huge ass skull. Should I jump in there? He's got no pains with jigging up. Oh, beautiful. Okay. Shoo, stinger. Oh, it's nice. I like it. I'll wear the Waven Rock later. Hey, cool. Pay to win. That guy's chest is so small, he's got a huge head, huge skull. So weird. Okay, so let's put these on Pebbles. Armor. Yeah, man, we're totally gonna rock that. You know when that happens. Oof. Do we want it? I'm thinking we do, don't we? 28, that's much higher. And I think we need it. We certainly do. So we'll move that to Pebbles. Silver ring, we'll wear that. Ding. Armor. Ooh. Totally wear that. Yeah, oh, that looks so cool. Yeah, I'm gonna be a warhorse knight. A warhorse knight. For sure. Oh, I wanted to see this chat difference on those embraces. Okay, cool. Let's just have a quick look at that. Embrace. Oh, it doesn't show. Oh, backwards and forwards and backwards and forwards. Where is it? There. 14. Oh, okay, not a big difference, but nonetheless, what I'm wearing now looks much cooler. What is it called? Yeah, oh, missed it again. Pauldrons. Yeah, that looks so cool. It's starting to look very, very cool now. Okay, so that's the first one done and dusted, so I'm going to move that out of my inventory as well. Why does it keep showing like the new notification on the icon? I don't know. Maybe it doesn't go away. I read it. Okay, number 2 is next. For a later time. And then before we head out, so we've got... That's not a big difference, is it? But wow, the difference in pricing, and this one looks much cooler. However, the agility required is... Yeah, I'm regretting now not going agility, but that's okay. Let's switch Stinger on the horse for now, and then we've got 18 wounding arrows. Okay, so we're gonna progress back. What is the day of time? That's... Oh, it's getting a bit late now, isn't it? Those burners do sleep at night. Okay. I guess that's the price you pay, isn't it? Nourishment is still good. Okay. Let's do that. Mount up. And I'm going to fast travel. I'm not even going to bother to try. Oh, I promised another location, didn't I? Okay, let's do that. I think it was more or less there. It's easier from the road coming into the wood. Find this. It makes the hair on my neck stand up. I'm glad those finer, smaller sapling type of trees don't block you. It's really annoying in some games where those acids like block your dead scenery. Okay, another interesting point of interest. Another interesting point of interest. Like it. Ooh, there. Woodland garden with a dead person. Hey, there was an accident here. Yeah. So he's got poison in his hand. I like the artwork on that. And then a Blutus Idolus. I can't do anything with his body. And I won't touch this spot. I mean, even the content is like brewing. Something's brewing in here. Deal with fire. What? I can't interact with the pot. It's awkward. Anyways, yeah, look at the handle, I guess. Drop into pot, eat from pot. Yeah, I won't eat from that. And the reason why I state that is because of... Oh, she's got sticks in the mailbox. Wow. Now this place is abandoned for sure. So yes, we've got like a little crafting station with a pigeon wing or a little eagle wing or something. Various herbs. Excuse me. Can't keep it in. Easy chest. Yeah. Interesting, I like this. Just, yeah, creepy a bit. Especially when you come here early at morning or so. Oh, and don't forget the little plow to make a herb garden. I'm saying her because it just feels like a witch should stay here. Alright. Maybe he came... He's all bloodied up. Okay, let's progress. It's 33 minutes into this recording. So we're going to fast travel to Neuhof. Why does the map do that funny? And then I believe more or less in that direction we want to go. Let's do it again. X marks the spot. Here we go. Marker down. We're going to fast travel to Neuhof. Who is that? Activity giver. There's actually an activity there. We should probably pick that up after the current activity we're busy with. We're gonna do some talking now as well with NPCs, so I don't feel like picking up any more at this stage. Okay, what's the time of day? Always press the... it's getting too late now. So yeah, we're gonna do that. We're gonna split off towards the inn.
Yeah.
Where does the road split off? Over here? Nope. No, I'm gonna cut over the field. QZ. When we started this episode, you saw the playline of my Fifi character. He would nick or make all those eggs pass out and steal from them. He was a bit of a hoarder. Money hoarder, that is. And he was quite a scoundrel. He only pays for sexual relations. Yeah, this looks more like a riverbed than a road, if you ask me. There we go. Oh, nice. Is this the
Good man.
random encounter?
Good sir. Have you a moment?
I can't remember what this guy wants. Let's find out. And I'm not gonna fight
Good
him
man,
now.
may I disturb you for a moment?
Faint-hearted knight.
What is it then?
It's about this. I challenge you to a duel, sir.
What?
You heard? Don't try to wriggle out of it. Let's get to it.
I'm not in the habit of fighting to the death with fellows I meet by chance on the road. Tell me first what this is all about.
What's happening is I'm challenging you to a duel. You disgusting man. I spit in your face.
Eager, aren't you? Who are you, anyway?
I am Sir Oldbram of Lossany.
Pleased to meet you, Sir Oldbram. So,
Nice.
what are you after?
My mother sent me out to get some experience. She's obsessed with tales of chivalrous knights. In short, she sent me off looking for some virgin to save and to win glory in combat. But I have to admit, I'm not very good at it.
Look, dueling's all fine and dandy, but shouldn't you start with looking for that virgin? There's lots of pretty maids around these parts. One or two might still be virgins.
Snap.
That never occurred to me.
Once you've done that, you might see this dueling differently.
True. If I'm fighting for the love of my life, my courage will know no bounds.
Ah, that's not quite what I had in mind, but so be it.
Thank you for your encouraging words.
Glad to be of service, sir.
And that is chivalry. I really want to fight him. Myself, I really want to fight that guy. It's so fun to to hit their shit out of him. This woman is creepy. Look at that dress. Prison system. She looks like Sheldon's mom from Big Bang Theory, kind of, if you look quickly. Old hole. Okay. So we're at the lodgings. Is he greeting me, Henry? Let's take a screenshot of this. Looks nice. You know what? I should probably pay more towards. I mean, the ale is just a random piece of terrain. So if you do illegal hunting, this is a place to sell your game, meat. Andrew.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Are there any charcoal burners around here?
Mostly just woodcutters. A beggarly lot they are too. Always wanting to buy now and pay later. Having a pot to piss in until they make a sell. Then they act like they own the fucking place.
No doubt they don't have an easy life. But I'm looking for charcoal burners, not woodcutters.
They're even worse. The rabble, the lot of them.
Are there any of them around here?
Once in a blue moon, one or two of them comes here from the north. I reckon they usually go to some closer town. They only come here when they're not welcome there.
Where exactly are they camped?
Oh, you know how it is with charcoal kilns. If there's a path in the woods near the water, they won't be far away.
All right, thanks for the help.
That's all. Are you going to have a drink?
Okay, let's try. So Hans Capon gave Henry quite a craving for some bacon. Let's give him some beer. Beer's good. Horse meat. That's not strange at all. Ah, lockpicks. good, good, good. Oh, that's expensive. Milk. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Very close. Yep. Did I not take the honey? And another. Whoa there, Henry! Slow down, champ. Sell. Oh, sorry. Now I'm confused. Basket. Here we go. Yeah, looks good. Got the honey, the pear, the pretzel, milk, beer, lockpicks, and a bacon. 115 groschen? Okay. What am I selling though? Oh no, I was in the wrong tab. We don't want to sell that. Remove. Sorry. Let's go back to buying. Bacon. Yeah, I was in the wrong tab. Dangerous doing shopping. So pretzel. Yeah, okay. Let's just finish this trade. Close the deal. Yep. Oh, I have to talk
Here
to
you
you again.
are, and good health.
Rep gain. I need a place to sleep to then.
Is there somewhere I could sleep here?
All right.
I could do with something to eat.
For how long?
One night.
Just the one night?
All right. Money up front, though.
2. Okay.
Here you are.
You'll like it here. Like sleeping on a cloud it is.
Okay.
May the Lord watch over you.
So we're gonna do that. We need to prioritize reading so we can use this time to read. With my failed episode, I walked in here and you see straight away it's private. It's like your typical RPGs in like Skyrim. You accidentally walk into the wrong room. It's like, stop there, you criminal scum! You thought you could get away with that? I'm like, just accidentally walked into the wrong room, dude. And if you go to the shops and you accidentally touch the wares on the table, it's like, phew, those people. Okay, so let's pass time. We'll move out very early. Passing some time then. And then we'll sleep the remainder. Like at last hour it goes like so slow, the dial. So we're on 43 minutes. I need it doesn't look like we're gonna have time to do the fighting. Oh, it sucks. I'm so looking forward to that. Yeah, price you pay for getting better armor. Yep, 9 hours, looks good. Let's do that. His nourishment was it like on 60? That's going down. I know it was higher than that. It's a new day. Good. It's all good. Game saved. It's also good. Hopefully the audio is working in game, but I'm looking at my recording software. It does seem it is. Beautiful. It's like being out in the countryside. Oops! But real life, and Henry broke a foot. Yeah, we didn't get to hear that now, but she's creepy, this lady. She's like, psst, hey, you there, young man. I'm like, oh, run away, Henry. She's gonna make us sick. Oh, I do like these NPCs. Also, when I was walking here, this woman came out of that stable, dressed in all white, like a nightgown. And I'm like, ooh, she's just walking past me like, nothing new to see here. Well, Henry did state that there might be 1 or 2 virgins still in this area, in these parts, so yeah. Okay, so quickly having a look at the map. So we're going to go... Let's go this way around. Marker. The marker just helps me to navigate a bit easier.
Yeah.
It's also fun to see different parts of the countryside. So this is if you're a freeloader, if you want to save money. Places like these, the other one is more, it's just past west. There's one of these similar structures where you can sleep for free. There's a lot of places you can sleep for free. But yeah, we're playing Henry as a character that's trying to, you know, climb the feudal ladder, the hierarchy, social standings, if you will, and he's going for that knight status. So he's definitely not going to sleep outdoors if he can help it. Row hunting spots. Cool. Bit of deforestation, yeah, going on. Ooh, another accident. What speed was this guy going? I don't get off to investigate. I wonder if sometimes there might be loot around there, I guess. But I don't bother now. Oh, this game. I need to come back to these. Well, let's follow the progression. Or is it them? Ah, it is them. Sorry, madman. Yeah, this is the spot. You can see it clearly on the map. Oh, last time with my breakthrough yesterday that failed, I jumped over there to there. Okay, let's go there. I'm very early this day. And yes, the codex is very informative. If you like history, documentaries and things, and if you're curious how these oaks lived and did their things, I mean, looking at the way they do this charcoal burning, it's very interesting to look at that. Okay, so luckily they're awake. Charcoal burner. Where's the spokes? Let me just speak to this guy.
My respects to you.
I'm looking for Ginger from Neuhof. Do you know anything about him?
I know him. What do you want of him?
There's a few questions I need to ask him.
Well, you'll have to go somewhere else to find him. He doesn't come here much.
Yeah, my charisma's high. It's very thematic the way it turns out that they're rude. Look at him looking at Henry. He's like, this game. Both of them is like looking awkwardly at the spokesman. Yes, what I was about to say is I do like the how the thematic it is that Henry's got the charisma going, you know. I guess he's getting that knight's respect type of social standing going. Rep, that's what you want to say. So yes.
If you're hiding him here, please reconsider. It's Sir Rattay who sent me to find him. That boy's testimony could help stop more bloodshed.
I understand the urgency, lad, but really, he doesn't come here. He's friends with some of the boys over by Townburg.
And where can I find them?
Head west along the river and you'll run into them. Oh, and another thing you might like to know. Other people have been sniffing around here for him. Nasty fellas.
Where did they go? What did they look like?
Oh, they headed off to the west. But that doesn't mean anything. And they look... well, one of them came here and asked a lot of questions. And the other one stood off at a distance, scowling. Dressed like murderers, the pair of them. Take care now.
Okay, we'll accept that. Sorry guys, you have your breakfast. That looks like supper. Sheesh. Rude. Rattay has a tournament. Tourney. Yeah. I wonder if I should disable those notifications. I won't be doing tourneys quite soon. Henry's got a bit of a vendetta to settle. The NPC does make you laugh. Okay, so we are heading to them. And I believe that bird's nest is roughly around here. I want to show you guys. Yeah, let's do that. These pods, I don't know if it's going to be now, but eventually there's humans in these pods that start spawning. Same with that knight, well, can't call him that, Mama's boy, that character that wants to fight for honor and a virgin maid. Like, yeah, you get little random encounters spawning in, that's so fun. That's the trail that is part of this mission. Okay, let's pay attention. I believe it's coming up quite soon now. Oh yeah, I've been in these parts a lot. The encounter that's, you know, the bandits you need to take care of, they're quite hard, especially this early in the game. So that's why I'm totally happy and cool with it that we went to go get the armor and the ancient treasure one. Is it this tree? Yep. Okay. So, looking at this tree, you'll see there's a whole bunch of nests. And then there's one that's on a larger branch looking west. Oh, you can also look at the mini-map, it kind of follows up. So yeah, don't hit those up there. I should right D-pad is the little bone arrow, and then if you need to get out your blade in a pinch, the left D-pad. Okay, so let's aim. Oh, nice, did it. I'm not going to bother to recover that arrow. So, and yeah, 1000k necklace. Easy peasy. Put away. That's how you make money. Let's head out. So we'll be following on the compass top of the screen towards A.
Yeah.
What's the time? 52 minutes recording.
Yeah.
I've got a nice bridge. This is a lot of work that's gone into this bridge just to, you know. Maybe let's say this river swells a bit in spring or when the rain season comes. I'm guessing it's spring. We are staying in South Africa in Cape Town where we've got our rain season in winter. It's always like we don't have snow here. Like, you know, earth covered in snow. Where's this character? Oh, that's this guy. So yeah, just Bran. Yeah, so this just ties in nicely. Once again, the way they're covering the wood with earth to smolder it. And that's why I was talking about why they always need to be next to water. I guess they want to, you know, make the earth damp, which helps with the smoldering. So maybe that's why they want to be close to the water. They need a lot of river, you know, they need to be close to the river to have access to a lot of water. Charcoal burner twin. That's weird. So, is this a spokesperson? Yes. Seems right.
Be with you. I'm looking for Ginger, a stable boy from Neuhof.
Then why don't you look for him at the stud farm?
He was there, but now they say he's hiding amongst some charcoal burners.
And where did you hear that? Anyhow, there's no one of that description here. Try asking somewhere else.
Yep, let's rely on charisma.
Look, a terrible crime's been committed at Neuhof, and Sir Radzig wants the culprits found. And here you are making it harder for me.
Well, if you've been sent by Sir Radzig, you can deal with those two criminals who've been lurking around asking about the same boy.
And do you know where they are?
They won't be far, but I don't know where exactly. From here they headed south, so maybe try there. There are plenty of good hiding places around.
So you're saying I should find them and kill them?
Just see to it they can't cause any trouble here. And then I'll tell you everything I know.
Alright, kill the bandits. Objective, straightforward. I'll do it.
That's fair. I'll look for them.
The words of a true man. Once you take care of them, come back and we'll talk. Take care now.
Take care now, bye-bye then. It's like very assertive. I'm done talking. Yeah, they're starting to prep a fresh one here. And they've got the Kindle in the middle. Yeah, I'm totally nerd drooling here. Immersion. It's all about immersion. Okay, on the map. So basically you're going to go back, and this is where you're going to split off. And it's that little piece I pointed out earlier. That little path. In the game it's so small, but in the map it's like you can see it quite easily. And that's where the bandits is at. You don't need to run around in the entire area of an effect, or the marked area if you will. And then what I'll do is when we get there, we don't need to drink snaps, we'll just save and exit, and then next time, the next episode, we can start off with combat. Difficult combat.
Yeah.
I mean, this game was amazing when it came out. Started looking at some PlayStation 5 demos. The console still being in development, and or not released yet, I should say. And also the new Unreal engines. Wow! I mean, we are getting at the stage now where things are like starting to get even closer to photorealistic in games. If you want to look at that, just Google the PlayStation 5 demo. It looks good if you haven't seen it. I mean, where is that path? Let's just go a bit further back and then... Oops. Yeah, that was a bit earlier. I'm so scared the humans are going to spawn. Cummins, potato. But I believe it is pronounced Cummins. But I think the guys in the game said humans. Who knows? I don't know. Okay. So this is interesting. I think I'm gonna have to engage them with horseback, because they are quite powerful at this stage for my character. So they're up yonder. Just follow this path, and then they like behind in that little open grove, if you will, hiding, well, sitting behind like a tree wall, small tree wall. So this is where we will save, and then we will pick that up in the next episode. Until then, you keep safe. I thank you for watching. Give me any comments or feedback, maybe regarding the PS5 demo, that new graphics engine, if you want, or maybe just in general regarding this playthrough session, this episode specifically. Until the next one, friend, you keep safe, and as always, lekker dag and bye-bye.